It's
Comes
not right.
another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back!
Watch out!
This one's violent!
Watch out!
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
Take your time. Well, isn't that sweet of you?
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
No, go away. I'm not here.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Please, sit. Do sit down. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear. Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
I tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just confused.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town. We'll see. For me, thanks. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. Felmore must be a terrible place to live. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers. Goodbye.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. This should be easy. Fight harder.
They should have listened to me.
Isn't he dying? Keep fighting, men.
Oh, no. Yes? You need my help, don't you? Goodbye.
You'll never take me. Fight like you mean it.
Dead? I want them to die.
Retreat!
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore.
He's too much.
Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
I'll try to speak in fewer syllables. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Ice Veins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me. Don't feel bad that you're not as gifted as me.
Do you really need to get so close? I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me. Yes. For me? Thanks. Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me. One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. It's a nice enough place. Less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. If you have to fight a flesh Atronach, a good shock spell is the way to go. See you later.
Yes? I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better. All right. Every little bit helps. I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone. They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good? Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Yes? What is it?
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there. Let's get this over with. Take that! Here we are. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows. Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper. The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back later. He must die. It's the only way. I can hear them calling to me from the other side. We need to kill the gatekeeper. He has the keys. I followed the bones. They led me here. I just moved in when I got here. No one seemed to mind. Everyone here seems to be waiting for something. In Crucible, a man named Hirus Clotumnus has been trying to convince people to kill him. Those bones want out. I'm Jared Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too. The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things. Let's go! This ends. Die, cur! You'll never take me down. The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there. As soon as you get those doors unlocked, I'm going in. The Ballywog will return to the water to heal. Those bones want out. Killed anything?
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deep Wallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you will find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though. The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least. It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our lord and master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment. You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of mania and dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals, but I'm sure you'll do fine. Enlightening as always.
Do the bones talk to you, too? See you later. We should go hunting soon. The gatekeeper's dead. He won't stop us from coming and going now. Bye.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yes, what is it?
always skirting around in the shadows, making me jump. Ah! do your work.
Speak quickly. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it. Go.
What?
Leave me, mortal. Your words hold no meaning for me.
Take care.
Speak quickly. Go.
Speak, madman. You may be in the choosy beggar, but here you can eat like a king. We'll see. How nice. It's just what I wanted. You want to stay here for a night, eh? Just for sleeping. You keep to yourself, mind your business, and stay away from my wife. The room is 20 gold for the night. You want to stay or not? Good. The room is on the second floor, right across from the stairs. Sleep soundly. Goodbye. Hello.
Heretics are misguided worshippers of Sul.
I think they've lived in the wild for too...
Take care.
Greetings. I've heard ghosts haunt the ruined city of Vythorn. I'd stay away. I understand the ghosts are locked in an eternal battle for the keep.
Greetings.
See you later.
Your lips to his ears. The hunger is one of Lord Sheogorath's favorite pets. I'm listening. What a thoughtful gift. Take care.
Something you need? So many things to need. We'll see. That will get you something. I heard Tove the Unrestful is building something again. I have much to offer, and I'm always on the lookout for more. You got a good deal there. Seems a fair... That seems fair. That seems fair. That's a good deal. You got a good... I can... You got a good deal there. Seems a fair bargain. You got a good... That's a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me. That seems fair. I can accept. That's a good deal. Seems a... You got a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me. That seems fair to me. Seems a fair... That seems fair. That seems fair to me. Seems a fair That's a good... Seems a fair... I can... That's a good deal. You got a good deal there. Seems a fair bargain to me. That's a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me. That seems a fair I can accept that. Seems a fair... That seems fair to me. That seems fair to me. That seems fair. That's a good... You got a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me. Seems a fair bargain to me. That seems fair to... I can accept that. Seems a... That seems fair to me. You got a good deal. That's a... I can... That's a good... Seems a fair... You got... Seems a... You got a good deal there. That seems fair. I can... That seems fair to me. You got a... That's a good deal. I can accept... I can accept that. Seems a fair bargain to me. Seems a fair That's a good deal. That seems fair to me. Seems a fair bargain to me. If you have anything else to sell, I'd gladly consider an offer. Take care.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen. Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you. Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down. Cutter sells weapons in Crucible, but you won't catch me going there. We'll see. What a thoughtful gift. See you.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobonk, best and prettiest smith in town. I know the secret art of forging amber. Here, take this list. It explains what I need. Amber is a resin found in root system tunnels and on gnarls. When treated properly, it is especially suited to lightweight weapons and armor. I alone know the ancient art of forging amber. I can even craft you magical items. Before my master passed on, she hid countless matrices in the world, there to soak up the magical essence of our world. As my master has done, so will I, before I pass on. Find me one of these matrices and enough amber, and I will craft you a magical item. I'm sure I have something here you can use. That's a good deal. I can live with that. I can live with that. You won't regret. I can live with that. You won't regret. That's a good deal. If you need anything else, you know where. What is your desire? As you wish. What can I make for you today? An archer needs strong arms. I bet you could hold back that bow for quite a long time. Couldn't you, love? I'd be happy to craft you amber weapons, but you need to bring me amber. Consult the... See you.
Speak quickly. Go.
How may I serve? Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath. Sheogorath is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death. The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogorath, divided yet perfect. Walk with our Lord.
Speak, citizen. Speak quickly. Go.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Cyrodiil, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Cyrodiil up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how, and the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person, a big help, and a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me. Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Cyrodiil. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored. New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think? Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they? The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity. A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate? You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Always a pleasure. The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Cyrodiil and get it reactivated. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Cyrodiil for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Cyrodiil's power source, cannot be restored. You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes.
Over here. I need to talk to you. It's important. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate, northeast of the Sheogorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
I saw the Zaxxer, and I magged it too. Oh, I'll crack the Findu. I will. You terrated it. Friend no rapidity. Commutes to Ungor. Ungor communes as he no dilariatic. That he meant it fine, but Ungor is very dilariatic. Oversit me? Ungor communes as he bye-bye. Commutes with Ungor. Are you identifying me? Commutes with Ungor. Give friend rapidity in Ungor's Dumidalu. Gal burst in it.
Blessings, citizen. Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known. Best way to kill a skinned hound is with a fireball. Or a good weapon. Watch your back.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord. Blessings, citizen.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Cyrodiil. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Cyrodiil is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Cyrodiil became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Cyrodiil completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Cyrodiil back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Cyrodiil would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Cyrodiil. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Cyrodiil. As the adventurers make their way through Cyrodiil's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. As you wish. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? What else can I answer for you? As you wish. This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. Certainly. So good to be back in business.
keep your weapons ready. And watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Watching them run for the giant gnarl gets me every time. What can I assist you with? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
No way to run. Man, tree. Must escape.
Watching them run for the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Huge tree. Going to kill us all.
What can I assist you? What else can I answer for you? As you wish. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Going to get us.
Watching them run for the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Look! I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius. The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Zendelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, It must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Steady, Gromok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? If I find out who's running the show, they'll be hell to pay. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never!
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Cyrodiil's resources. This was the final chamber. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you. I hope you're pleased with your earnings. That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
I find it comforting to know when the end will come, and that there's nothing I can do about it.
I saw the Zaxxer, and I magged it too. Oh, fribble.
Your pardon, citizen. I must return to my post.
Greetings. Ah, I'm glad you came. So, are you interested in earning some loot? Great. There's a simple task. Yes, a simple task that you must perform. This life, well, it's too painful. Everywhere I look, I see death, dying, and decay. When I dream, I see a world without sunshine. I'm constantly on the verge of retching up, or falling asleep, or screaming at someone who doesn't deserve it. I'm just so fed up with it all. A bad day. A bad day. Try a miserable existence. There's no point in talking about it. Action must be taken. You must. I need you to kill me. Have you seen those miserable souls on the Hill of Suicides? Do you think that that kind of existence is any better than this? No. You must kill me. I don't necessarily want to see it coming, and I want to die here in the city so all these people finally believe me. I wish they were nicer. You probably want to do it without spectators, though, so you don't get in trouble. Best to make it look like an accident. But remember, I don't want to see it coming. Take me unaware. Well, that's up to you, I suppose. I'm going to go about my daily life, such as it is, as if nothing has changed. Make your move when you wish. But please, do it soon. Oh, that. When you kill me, take the key to my house. Nothing really worth taking, except what's locked up in the jewelry box. You can have that. Okay, I'm going to pretend everything is normal. Make your move as soon as you can. But let me get away first so I don't know it's coming.
Stop! Take me unaware, not like this!
Oh, hello. Sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have. Well, it seems I'm dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer. Even with the promise of a reward. Oh, well. It's been a good life, I suppose. Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Errol is making a huge fuss over it. Errol owns a magic shop in town called Errol's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I'd suggest you ask him yourself. Are you willing to help me? Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Naughty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum. Oh, yes. It's the miracle remedy for any disease. I was told about this wonderful solution by a recent patron of my establishment. He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to cure my sickness. How fortuitous! Apparently, it only exists at the bottom of Naughty Bramble. Oh well. So close. Yet so far. I see the flask is still empty. I've got food and drink if you need it. Thank you for purchasing. Thank you for Hurry. There's no telling how much time I have left.
Yes?
Your pardon, citizen. They call me Cutter for a truly inspired blade. I can forge madness or... Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need. What shall I forge for you? Maybe later. Need something sharp? Stabbing, cutting, that sort of thing? I can accommodate you, I assure you. Going so soon? Come back when your blades need sharpening.
Firm arms, a strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives. Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display? Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration. Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all. You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection. Oh, what a pity. Well then, what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves. Ah, yes. Let's... Go ahead.
How nice. It's just what I wanted.
That lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd had his heart on a plate, if I could. I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another gray hair. Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Blessings, citizen.
Sometimes I come up here to think. Everything looks so small from up here. Makes me feel better, you know? Like I'm not so small myself. But that feeling only lasts a little while. Then I start thinking about how miserable everything is, and then all I want to do is step off the ledge. I can't just jump. Don't want to end up on the hill. But I hope that someday maybe a big gust of wind will come and push me off so I can end it all.
What? Ugh.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Cyrodiil, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence. I am sure, Lord Sheogorath. I believe you... When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Well, look who's here. Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. It's Jiggalad's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect you to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die. Ta! Come visit again! Or out! Look out! Isn't there something